Emmy's Missing Sock. This is a story that I wrote about a true incident that happened at the preschool that I work at. At Bunny Boo Preschool, Emmy, who is 2, loves to dance and play peekaboo. She plays with her friends and takes turns sharing a doll. She learns all kinds of things, like how to say the word ball. She sits in a circle as the teacher reads a book and points at the pictures and gives a funny look. When it's time to go outside, she plops down on the floor. The teacher puts on her shoes, then she's ready for the door. Outside, the children play, throwing balls and pushing toys, picking up leaves and exploring, happily making all kinds of noise. Once inside, it's time for them to do some art. So they sit at the table and color a heart. Then off to another table to get ready to munch, for Emmy and the others are ready for lunch. The beds are made, the children are fed, their diapers are changed, and they're all put to bed. Emmy sleeps soundly with a sock on each foot. But when she wakes up, something did not stay put. One sock is missing. Oh, where could it be? The teacher just smiles and says, "I'll find it, you'll see." It doesn't matter, Emmy doesn't care. One sock or not, she still dances with flair. The teacher searched the bed, on top, under, and behind. The sheets are taken off, but there is nothing to find. They search the playroom and look under a block. They look in her cubby, but no sign of a sock. They find her favorite toy, Crazy Legs Noodlebug, and lift it up with a tug, but there is no sock on the rug. The bookshelves are checked, and the slide too, but no sign of a sock, just the teacher that goes pooh. Emmy is smiling and laughing, going down the slide. With one bare foot, she can still easily glide. Could her sock be in her shoes? Perhaps it was in there. But no sign of a sock, just shoes with wear and tear. The lunch table is searched, and they glance in her seat. But no sign of a sock, just one blueberry she didn't eat. The teachers check their pockets, not knowing where else to look, but no sign of a sock. Could there be a sock crook? One more search in the nap room, and her crib is looked over again. But there is no sign of a sock, and the search has come to an end. When the teacher tries to take off Emmy's other sock, she cries and kicks with a pouty face and makes a fuss all over the place. So Emmy got her wish. One sock is better than none, but it made no difference. She can still run and have fun. And the teachers all agreed that a sock doesn't just walk away. Emmy must have eaten her sock, and that's all there is to say. When Emmy's dad came to pick her up at 3, we told him what had happened, and he laughed and said, "I see." Her father said, Don't worry. This happens at home too. One time she lost her jacket, and we looked and had no clue. At Bunny Boo Preschool the following day, Emmy and her friends were happily at play. One teacher is standing next to a swing, rocking a baby and starting to sing. The other teacher is sitting down and looking all around, making sure the children are all safe and sound. When in comes a teacher who had something to say. No one would believe it. It would blow everyone away. I found Emmy's sock. It was on her bed. And the teachers looked in shock from what she had said. No way, they said. They had searched her bed. How could that be? Her sock on her bed for all to see. So Emmy started dancing and playing peekaboo, looking at the sock on her foot and wondering what to do. She smiles at her teachers and feeling like the boss, she takes her sock off and gives it a toss. And the children just laugh as they take their socks off too and throw them in the air with a joyous woo-hoo. So there's Emmy, and she took her sock off and she's throwing it in the air and saying woo-hoo.